I am starting off with my Smashbox Photo Ready Primer Water. I love this primer because it really hydrates my skin. It gives me a nice glow, which really helps my skin right now because my skin is kind of dry and it's not very glowing right now. So then I'm taking my concealer, which is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Light Neutral. I love this concealer because it's a full coverage concealer, so it really covers up any redness or dark circles that I have because I have very bad dark circles. Then for foundation, I am taking this combination that I am loving right now. So this is the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Foundation and also the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. I love this combination for foundation, you guys. It is amazing. The coverage is amazing and I just love a matte foundation or a matte finish. I don't know, I don't like to add too much glow unless I'm adding it myself with like highlighter. Then I'm taking MAC Painterly for my eyeshadow primer, which you guys know I use like all the time. And then something new that I have been doing is setting my eyeshadow primer, and I'm just using MAC Brule to do that. I love this because it really helps the eyeshadows blend, and I also find that I don't have like any creasing doing this either. And I feel like it keeps the eyeshadows on even longer. And then I'm taking MAC, what's the color? Oh my goodness, soft brown. I'm running that through my crease with the Sigma E25 brush. And then I'm going into this Morphe palette and grabbing this copper eyeshadow. So beautiful. And just using a Sigma E55 to apply that to the lid. I can't remember the name of the palette, but I'll have it in the description bar below. Then I'm taking this kind of reddish brown color. It really reminds me of Sable from the Lorac Pro palette. I'm just taking that and running that on the outer corner with an e.l.f. contour brush, and I'm just going to blend that out with a Sigma E25. So this palette is limited edition, and I'm pretty sure it's out of stock, but I will have it in the description bar if y'all want to check it out. And then I'm taking this dark brown, which is also kind of like a reddish brown as well, and I'm just using that e.l.f. contour brush to apply this to the outer corner, and then I'm going to blend it out using the hula hoop motions, which you guys have seen me talk about before. I love that kind of like hula hoop motion to blend out eyeshadows. I feel like it really works to move the product where you want it to go. Then using that same orange copper shadow, I'm just going to run that across the entire lower lash line using a Real Techniques shading brush. And then I'm also going to use that same brush to apply that dark reddish brown color to the outer corner of the lower lash line. And then I'm going back in with MAC Brule and just using that as a brow highlight. I feel like my eyes look really blue in this video. They look bluer than normal because usually they're kind of more like a gray, but they look really blue in this video. Interesting. Then I'm taking my eyeliner, which is the Maybelline Master Precise Liquid Liner in the shade Black. I kept my liner pretty simple because I can't do winged eyeliner, so I just like to keep it simple, just, you know. And then for mascara, I'm using the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Major Volume Mascara, which you guys know that I love this mascara. It is my favorite, and oh, that mascara face, that's attractive. Like, what is that face? That is just, okay, let's move on like real fast. Can we? Okay. For eyebrows, I am using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Duo in the shade Chocolate. I love this product. It is my go-to brow product, and I just love how my eyebrows look. I was kind of like not feeling them again, and now I'm back to loving my eyebrows. Also random, but I have Caramel Pumpkin Swirl burning right now, which is a candle. My house smells amazing. Just wanted to share that with y'all. All right, then I'm setting my brows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Tinted Brow Gel in the shade Chocolate. And yeah. All right, moving on to concealer again. I'm just using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Fair Neutral. I'm using this to really brighten up the skin, also clean up the edges of the eyeshadow. I just love to brighten up the face. It just helps me look more awake. Then to set my foundation, I'm using the Maybelline Better Skin Powder in the shade 30 Warm Nude. Going into the NYX Contour Kit, I'm grabbing the Banana shade, and I'm going to use an e.l.f. blush brush to apply this under the eye. And then I'm also going to use it to set the center of my face, which is what I want to be brightest. So my chin, down the nose, and also the middle of my forehead. Then I go in with this lighter shade, and I use this to set under the eye again, just because I feel like your face can never be too bright. Just make you look all nice and awake. Then I'm going to contour, and lately I have been loving using this Real Techniques setting brush to contour. I know it's definitely not meant for contouring, but I don't know, I feel like it's not as harsh as using the actual contour brush. I really like how it looks. And then I'm just using the e.l.f. powder brush to blend that out. And then I'm taking the large shader E60 from Sigma and MAC Vanilla, and I'm just going to use that to highlight the inner corner of the eyelids. I love this because I just really like to brighten up the eye, especially when wearing colors like this that can kind of darken my eye, or not darken my eyes, but make my eyes look smaller. I like using this color for that. Sorry, my brain like stopped for a second. Okay, then I'm taking NYX Terra Cotta for blush, and I also used Champagne Pop, but I didn't record it. My camera stopped recording anyway. Okay, then going in with lipstick, I'm taking ColourPop Grunge. I love this color. It just screams fall. I was kind of nervous to wear it because I haven't worn it for a long time, and I actually wore it out, and I was kind of nervous like what people might think about it, but I loved it. All right, and then I'm using Sugar Pie from NYX to for gloss, and then Urban Decay setting spray, which I always hate spraying my face, but anyway, yeah, gotta keep that makeup on all night. So that is it for this look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked it, and I will see you guys in my next video.